Good morning, everyone. This is Michelle Oliver, and I am so pleased to be here today for the Talem Education and Community Resource Series. This is one of our first episodes, and I am here today with Chris Carter and Miranda Malson, and I am going to invite each one of them to share just a little bit about who they are, and then I will turn this over to Chris Carter, who will be actually interviewing Miranda. So Miranda, can you share just a little bit about who you are and the organization that you are with?
Yes. So as Michelle said, my name's Miranda. I work for Veterans Home Care, and we specialize with the Vet Assist program. I actually have 10 years plus in long-term care, and I'm so happy to be working for a company to serve veterans now.
Oh, wonderful. And Chris.
Hello, I'm Chris. I'm the National Account Manager for Talem Home Care. I have close to 20 years of healthcare experience in the assisted living world, respiratory, and now home care. And I want to thank everyone for giving us the opportunity to have this today.
Wonderful. So the intent and objective of this series is really to be of service to the community and help educate everyone on, we're going to be covering a large variety of topics. So we will have special guests at least every week, sometimes more often, and we are here to be of service to you. So Chris, would you like to kick off this series with your interview with Miranda? I'm going to
Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you so much. So Miranda, how did Vet Assist come about?
Okay, so we were actually started by a caregiver. Bonnie Laterman, our owner and founder, was a caregiver for her mother. Bonnie lived in St. Louis, Missouri, while her mom was diagnosed with breast cancer while living in Florida. Bonnie was traveling back and forth trying to take care of her mom when she heard about the aid and attendance benefit. Her mom was very low income. Her dad, who had passed away, was a wartime veteran. So Bonnie applied for the aid and attendance benefit and quickly discovered how difficult and lengthy the process was to obtain the benefit. Unfortunately, her mom passed away before she was ever entitled. Bonnie made a promise to her mom that she was going to get the word out there about this benefit. She came home to St. Louis, told her husband, Howard, we are going to start a company and help veterans and surviving spouses get this benefit to pay for home care. And that's exactly what she did. She never dreamt that it would turn into what Veterans Home Care has become today. In over 18 years of business, we've helped over 19,000 veterans and surviving spouses nationwide obtain the benefit to pay for their home care.
Can you tell us what the aid and attendance benefit is, Michelle?
It's Miranda.
Miranda?
Of
I'll
course.
just interject here. No, I can't. But Miranda, I do want to interrupt a minute. That is such a moving story. I mean, and that, no wonder that the times that I have spoken with you, and Chris carries this too, you are both such driven by such a passion to serve people. And so I just want to interject that. Thank you so much for sharing that story. Go on, Chris. I'll put myself on mute.
Thank you. Thank
Miranda,
you.
what is the aid and attendance benefit?
So it's a non-service connected pension with aid and attendance, and it's available to wartime veterans and their survivors who actually need the aid and attendance of another person to assist them with their activities of daily living on a permanent basis.
Oh, wow. What are the qualifications for the benefit?
So here at Veterans Home Care, we call the qualifications the 3 M's, which consist of military, medical, and money. First qualification, military, is that the veteran had to serve at least 90 days active duty, with at least one of those days being during a period of war. Typically, that veteran needed to have an honorable or general discharge. So the second thing is their medical condition. The person applying for the benefit has to require assistance with at least 2 to 3 ADLs. And if they're reaching out to Talem for home care, more than likely the medical need is there. The third M is that money. So the veteran or the surviving spouse can have up to $130,000 in total net worth and still qualify for this. And that's actually excluding their residence and a vehicle.
Wow, that's amazing, Miranda. Why would someone use Vet Assist versus going directly through the VA?
So I always love this question, Chris. So when a veteran or surviving spouse apply with the VA directly, they may not always qualify. If they do qualify, it can take several months after the application is submitted before they get entitled. So what the Vet Assist program does is we become a funding source for your clients to get the home care started as soon as the application is submitted. That way they are not waiting all that time for the care to start. Also, by putting that home care in place up front, it helps the veteran or surviving spouse have the medical expenses in place that actually help them qualify. Vet Assist
Miranda,
also, I'm
go ahead,
sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead,
No,
sorry.
that's okay. Vet Assist also helps the client with the application process. We help them identify and obtain all the documents that's required by the VA. The application itself is 12 pages long, and by the time we submit a file to the VA, it's 40 pages thick. So you can only imagine how overwhelming this can be for a senior or for their family to do it on their own. And then once that application is submitted to the VA and the home care is started, we have a client services team that follow the veteran or the surviving spouse for the rest of their life, because we want to make sure that they stay in compliance with the VA so they don't lose the benefit. You know, we work with people who sacrifice so much for our freedom. We want to try to keep them in their homes as long as possible.
Miranda, this sounds like an amazing resource for people who can't afford supportive home care, need additional support. How many people, in your opinion, are even aware of this benefit?
I can't really give you a number, but not very many. The clients that we talk to every day are just amazed that this is out there. And also, you know, a lot of people ask that question if you're a veteran and can try to help them get veterans benefits, but nobody ever asks a female or a spouse if they're the surviving spouse of a veteran. So this is a huge benefit for those surviving spouses as well. Most of our clients are actually surviving spouses.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, Miranda, thank you so much for your time today. This has been extremely informative, and I think this is going to really help people out in the community. I mean, everyone nowadays needs additional support as they get older, and we know that healthcare costs have increased. And I think this is an amazing benefit that people should find more information about. And I really appreciate you coming on and giving us this opportunity to learn from you.
Yes, thank you so much. Awareness is everything. I mean, we were built on helping people, and that's where we're still at today. That's the main goal, is to get the awareness out there and help as many people as we can.
What an incredible service you were offering. So, Chris, I really appreciate you being here today and doing, all of the service that you provide is also remarkable. As this interview ends, all of the contact information for all of the Talem home care will be on the next screen. So depending on the location, people can reach out to whomever the right location is for them. And Miranda, you did such a great job in sharing all of this. And I cannot imagine being in a position like that. Paperwork is a nightmare. And usually you're having some type of emotional concern, health concern. So this is a tremendously valuable service. And I'm so happy to have the opportunity to know about you.
Thank you so much. I'm definitely proud of where I work and what we do, for sure.
As you definitely should be. So we are very privileged to have the opportunity to help get that awareness out into the community. And that's what this entire series is about, to help educate and empower everyone that we come in contact to. And we're able to do that now more easily with this technology. So again, a last big thank you. And I hope you both have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we will talk with both of you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.